Salute. Now, Colorado Buffs, Coach Warren Sapp, as well as Coach Prime, have themselves a tall task at hand, but you guys can see a K-State pod think very little of the Colorado Buffaloes defensive line and offensive line, and I think they're really barking up the wrong tree, me personally. Man, I don't know what rock they've been under, but clearly they haven't been watching the Colorado Buffs lately. Either way, you guys know, no matter how this thing go, the way that defensive line look, the way that just the defense as a whole, especially second half, the way they look is pretty much top tier, in my opinion. Either way, you guys can see Coach Chris have a lot of podcasts over there in K-State that really support those guys and saying some outlandish things that I'm going to give to you guys right here on this platform, as we always do. Now, first and most importantly, I should say, if you guys love what the defense been doing and how they've been looking, make sure you guys hit that like button for me right now. Subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on to all. We're going to jump into this little clip right here of this K-State podcast and what they had to say about Coach Prime of the Colorado Buffs defensive line and offensive line. Let's get into it.
And K-State has a extreme advantage on both the offensive and defensive lines because in the trenches. And K-State has a extreme advantage on both the offensive and defensive line.
Now, I don't know what rock these guys been living under. Either way, you guys can see that's what they feel about the Colorado Buffs when he say an extreme advantage on the offensive and defensive line. Is that's bulletin board material, if you ask me. I think some of these supporters and podcasts make things harder for the team. They got to go out there and pray. You got to be careful which tree you barking up, because if Colorado look anything like they looked against UCF, it'll be more the same. And basically how bad K-State looked against BYU, I don't think they have an extreme advantage over, guys that won't guys that really want to get it done. They can get it done against these guys. It doesn't matter who's going to score more points. I think K-State is a good football team, but I don't think that they're going to be an extreme amount of difference between them and Colorado Buffs. And actually, that young quarterback they have, the way the Coach Prime of the Colorado Buffs and Robert Livingston love to blitz, he better be getting that ball off quick, or a lot of those runs won't be happening. Especially, I'm a Dylan Edwards fan, but if he's in the backfield having to block these dogs they have this year, I think the Colorado Buffs are going to be at home a lot, in my opinion. Like, comment, subscribe, and read you guys got to say. Thank you so much.